Barcelona can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started. Can he finish? And the follow-up, big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Garnacho. That was always going to be the keepers. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Garnacho. He's looking to set free a runner. Garnacho. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball in. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. Balde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Barella. Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into the middle. Messi. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That's a little off target. Balde. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. Pedri. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. Balde. Oh, easy pickings there. Bebeto.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that has not gone well. Fiddles it through. Davis. Ball swung in. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Ter Stegen will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Honduras grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's found a way past. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate for struck first time. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hakimi. Some resolute defending there. Aimed beyond the defence. Bebeto. Garnacho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That'll be a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Honduras find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Sure. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Well, they can break here. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri, looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Barella. It's Pedri. Garnacho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And that is a little undercooked. Garnacho. Great work on the overlap. He's got the shot away! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Opts to play it back. McAllister driving forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Garnacho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot's on here. Son Heung-min did well to stay calm there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Barcelona are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Gently done. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Mulder. Well seen, saw that coming. He won't be happy with that one. That has been slung wide. Messi. Threads one in. Davis. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Hits one! Sticks it away! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 5.
So now the difference is 3.
Serán sustituidos por
Davis.
el dorsal 23. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 2.
Now it's Neymar.
El dorsal 8. Neymar.
The most accurate
Se va a
pass.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fratesi now into 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi, and he's lost his man here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Schmeichel. Garnacho. Messi, and it's Stones. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. 75 minutes played. And they can counter here. Fratesi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now the finish! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to nip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Shaw. Fratesi. And he's on his way! And the shot! It's a goal! 100 games of service, duly rewarded.
Honduras really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Honduras take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. He's had a hit! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Gabriel Jesus with the foul. Stones. That'll be a throw-in. Hakimi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
There they go, hunting again.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Vinicius Junior! It's in! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Perez proves just a little bit too strong. McAllister, passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good ball out wide. And he welcomes it in. Has really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bowen carries the ball down the right. Bowen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
And already we're underway here.
Alexander-Arnold. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I have always rated Lucas Hernandez as a hugely talented player who has really benefited from playing alongside some fine defenders in his youth and now very much reaping those benefits in the way he's moving his game forward.
Okay, interesting. Barella. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Gets a good foot in there. He's through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Galatasaray just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Foot in. And it's Griezmann. Pedri. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Strong running down that left flank. Balde. Barella. And Balde. Referee's given a throw. Koundé, McAllister. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister. Passes short and sharp. And it's Dembele.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's played in low.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He might be in here. Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's being shifted off it. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Neymar. Pedri. Garnacho engages and forces him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
Great hit! Oh, fight! Mbappe with the foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Balda. Garnacho.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And Balde. Dembele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Dembele. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham, and the follow-up. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's looking to set free a runner. Looking to hit the front line. Stones spots it and intercepts. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Barella. Camavinga. And it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Dembele. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Camavinga certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Koundé. Barella. Out to the right. And Hakimi. Araujo. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Messi. And Hakimi. Pass is just off target. McAllister. Balda. Garnacho. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Hernandez. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. McAllister. Pedri. Barella. The message is clear. None shall pass. Griezmann stood his ground strongly. That's a nicely weighted pass. Camavinga. Out for a throw. Rodri. Stones. Oh, really good feet. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that could set him on his way. Oh, great chance! Played out to the left flank. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Barilla! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Alexander-Arnold floated up and over. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedri. Pedri.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 8. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, super find. Dembele finds himself offside. Koundé. Played for Stones. Musiala. And now the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. Barcelona really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And he's forced to go back. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Musiala plays a delicate ball. Dembele, and the flag has stayed down. Dembele's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Messi. Musiala. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has not gone well. And that will be the final act. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. It's Neymar! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Odegaard. And he welcomes it in. Distributed tidily. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. McAllister.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they can counter here. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Griezmann. Koundé. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Odegaard. Wilshere. Now it's Romario. Romario! Goal! Besiktas! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Besiktas draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big!
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Out to the right. Barella. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely spread. Griezmann might just make this. He won't be happy with that one. McAllister. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pass is just off target. Wilshere is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Romario. Can he finish? Garnacho. It's Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Romario. He's cut it out. Pedri.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vinicius Junior swings it across. Oh, important interception. They've won a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way through. He's one-on-one, and the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi. Hakimi gets his pass away. Neymar. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 9, Neymar.
There's the start of the second half.
11, Romario.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Erdegaard. Coming on the field, number 26.
Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Number 25.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Junior. Number 17.
Still no way through. Vinicius Junior! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Barella, McAllister, and Balde
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. He could be in here. He's one-on-one! And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. He might be in here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Strong running down that left flank. Musiala.
Oh, really well played.
Musiala! Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Fratesi. Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. Stones wins the duel this time. Balda. Musiala. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Valde. Now the finish! No mistake!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's just beyond. Vinicius Junior! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Koundé. More and more pressure on the ball here. Musiala aims beyond the defence. Musiala, he's picked his way through. Pinged towards the front line. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Fratesi. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Chance to shoot now. Oh, just skips past his man.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
There's the shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vinicius, there's the hit! Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Mbappe has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, I have a feeling the big man Tulio is going to have a major say in proceedings here.
Oh, certainly looking fired up.
Yeah, so versatile too. Total footballer, I think, really able to play any central position from back up to front.
And a very charismatic leader, they say. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Barella. And Hakimi. McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shifted upfield. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Barcelona leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri. Barella. McAllister. And Hakimi. Gently done. Shifted it to the flank. Played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
FC Basel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the defence can get it clear. Valde. Here comes another cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Araujo. Hakimi. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Barella. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. But that has not gone well. Can he get away here? It's loose, and Yilmaz! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Barella. Yilmaz! McAllister to Barella. Threads one in. Oh, is it Yildiz? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona have a free kick. Araujo and Hakimi.
There will be
Barella.
1 minute at a time.
Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And he's intervened well there. Barella. Always onto this. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. Punched away. Toni Kroos. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. McAllister. It's Pedri. Balda. And Garnacho. Garnacho. Tulio. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this match was
that's put paid to a promising move.
71,649.
Barella. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Yilmaz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Garnacho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a throw-in. Speculative strike. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister works it forward. Oh, here's a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for
Number
changes
17,
on both sides, actually.
Number 20. Number 53. Number 4.
He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 2.
Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Sabitzer. Substitutions taking place.
Basel have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
FC Basel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he get it through? He's through here. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Musiala gets into some space. Crosses it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's not getting there.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And that is masterful defending.